Good morning. We are leaving Yellowstone this morning, making our way across Wyoming into South Dakota. We head into the Badlands. Let's go. It was a long driving day after Yellowstone around 7 a.m. and we are now south of Wall, South Dakota. We drove almost 600 miles today. We were going to stop in Wyoming, and this stop was going to be tomorrow, but the more we thought about how many people might be out here and our timeline for actually ending this trip and getting home, it was better if we tried to make it here today. I'm glad we did, because there's a bunch of people out here camping. So we arrived just in time for this beautiful sunset, and we have a spot right here just outside of the Badlands. This area is called the Wall. As you can see, everybody knows about it now. We were out here 4 years ago. Oh yeah, check this thing out. I don't know what that is, but it's pretty badass. Anyway, we were out here 4 years ago, and there was like us and maybe 3 other vehicles, and now everybody knows. But it's whatever. So gonna relax. Got some dogs cooking, some beautiful views, and yeah, tomorrow we're gonna run through the Badlands, and we're skipping Devil's Tower this year. We've been there before, but we'll make it back another time. Got a beautiful sunset out here, and some cows. We'll see how close they get. Since everybody already knows where the spot's at, this is called the Badlands boondocking spot, or the Wall. It's just south of Wall, South Dakota. It's just before you go into the entrance to the national park. You'll see a big radio tower out there. Take a left, you'll see all the RVs. That's where this place is at. We don't have a wine cork, so we are going to try to do a trick. Nope, it's just gonna pull straight out of that cork. Nope, it just pulls straight out. I go up here and check out this rig. This thing is a beast. Super cool. So it's called Western Ranger Expedition. It's sick. So I didn't see the guy out there, but apparently the person that's in that rig right there, he's the actual designer. He made 18 of them. And nope, come on. He made 18 of them, and he outfitted that one specifically for himself. A little update on Bear. His eyes are looking much better. They're still pretty swollen, but he pretty much slept all day today from the steroid cream. I guess one of the side effects is it makes him tired. But he's up and at 'em right now. Back to almost normal self, besides his eyes looking kind of crazy. Henley's getting our campfire started for us. Here, block the wind's blowing from this way. So get in there, block it. fire going. I'm gonna keep it small. It's a little windy. We want to be responsible for setting the grasslands on fire now, do we? Don't. Fire risk is low here, so no problems. Good morning from the Badlands of South Dakota. I need some more adjectives to start describing all these places besides beautiful and amazing. Stunning, breathtaking, surreal. I don't know. A little too windy to cook this morning, so simple breakfast. Coffee and oatmeal. With the cows. There you go. You want one of these?
Yeah. You have to do it like up.
You do it wherever you want.
I have to do it on the.
I wouldn't make a new page, but.
Cattle country. Cows outnumber us 20-1. Not too many people, a lot of cows.
Yeah.
I was a sheep rancher. I made these big Rambouillet. Had a big Rambouillet sheep. Vegetarian now. Been around sheep way too long.
Yeah.
I'm one of 5 vegetarians.
We're in Montrose, South Dakota at Porter Sculpture Park. We're staying at a Harvest Host tonight. It's our first one. And this guy builds these sculptures. They're all metal. He's been in all the papers. He's got quite the setup here. So we're going to walk through and check some of these out. Interesting stuff. that's gonna end this video. I didn't record anything on the way home after we left Porter's Sculpture Park. We basically had a 7-hour drive home, and we just wanted to get home after being gone for 2 weeks. So 2 weeks on the road, hit roughly 10 states, did about 4,800 miles, and I think we hit 8 national parks, dozens of national forests, several national monuments. Really good time. Really enjoyed being out on the road for that long. It's always nice to get home though after a long trip like that. But Bear is doing 100% better. He was pretty much good the day we got home. The antibiotic steroid cream seemed to do the trick, and his eyes are back to normal. We did also find some mullein, which is a lot of people just think it's a weed, but it's actually it's a medicinal type plant that grows everywhere. And we took some leaves from a mullein plant and made a tea out of them and poured that over his food each night. It acts as an anti-inflammatory. It's actually really good for dogs and people. So up next is going to be, I'm leaving in a couple days to head to Overland Expo, Mountain West in Loveland, Colorado. So gonna do some camping in Wyoming, and then some up in the Rocky Mountain National Park. So looking forward to that. But yeah, that's gonna do it for this one. As always, if you like this content, go ahead and give it a like. If you want to follow along in our adventures, give us a sub. Really does help out the channel quite a bit. Gets us in front of a lot more people, and they can share in the experiences and maybe get ideas for their own adventures that they can take. So we'll see you next time.